What is going on, everybody? It is Bluetooth Plays here once again today, and we're back with some more Super Paper Mario Randomize. And this may look all familiar at first from my first video of the randomized Super Paper Mario, but the save got corrupted. I ended up getting a whole new thing, so now I gotta restart all of it. And so now we are back to redoing Chapter 1, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I really hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell whoever you really want to. I'm not saying you guys gotta subscribe, it's free, helps me out, helps you guys out, helps me get my older and my newer videos into the YouTube algorithm for you guys, so you guys can enjoy more of my content later on in the future. So besides that, after I get this cutscene out of the way, I will pretty much show you again what makes this game randomized. And with that, I will see you whenever I get to Chapter 1-1. Alright, now with that starts our journey at Chapter 1-1. And you guys may be thinking, well, We2 Plays, how does this make it randomized? I don't really think you can randomize this game. It's possible, as long as you have your iOS file patched, you can pretty much randomize it. So yeah, with that, I will pretty much show you. This is also like a difficult version of the randomization. There is randomization with bosses. There's all Mario, or it's like a whoops all Mario, and then there's also one where it's just bosses. And if you guys want to see that in the future, I will have to beat this randomizer. So like there's an under chomp here. I can't quite kill those under chomps yet. And then see, there's a normal chain chomp here. And normally those would be squiglets and the purple squiglet. And there's a green cactus, what I like to call it. Now then, before this, I did do a playthrough. It's just I'm on the vanilla, not the randomizer. So no telling what is what, really, because I cannot really tell you off the top of my head. But with that, hope you guys like this, really. And with that pretty much brings it all to my talking end. And there will be times to where I will be quiet so I can concentrate on the game. And I'm not really going to be reading cutscenes either, because I don't really do all that, and I will be skipping some cutscenes as well. But besides that, I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and with that, and here we go. Alright, and this is where we get the ability to flip into 3D, which I do plan on filming 3DS videos soon. I do have a capture card coming in tomorrow for my 3DS. It's like a Type-C type mod, where it's like an adapter, and hopefully it reads off of that. But with that, really, I'm going to go ahead and save my game here. And I bet you probably didn't know about this. If you're going to flip into 3D, there's 3 blocks here. And one of them obtains Mario, like the Mario Squad, like Pixel Pals. And they pretty much make you invincible for a while. But I just about lost all of them, besides 2. Defeat enemies to earn points. When you earn enough points, you'll level up and increase your power and HP attack. Press plus, which shows you all of that. So there's a Thunder Pal and then some Goomba. Oh my gosh, am I gonna die already? I got a Goomba card, I'll take that. I'll take that. I need that HP. I'll take more of it. There also are unused enemies in here as well that you may not know. But this enemy right here, I'm invincible to. And that's also invincible to me. And there's also like enemies from Flop Side here and all of that other fancy stuff that I've never quite really gotten that far into. And there's also like the shadow characters from the flop side, hidden hunter trial bosses and everything else like that. And so here's a red Kamek. Now I think it's this wall. Or the next one, yeah, there you go. It's the next one that has a whole bunch of enemies. I probably could have about died there. And I might maybe make this out alive. A mushroom, I'll take that. Yeah, there's a poison piranha plant. Gotta wait for it to go down. There we go. Alright, you got a 3D fire bro with a shadow spiny. And there's also bad Cursias in here that will make you go to flop side or flip side, whichever one it is. That got removed from the game due to it being really like difficult on the player. I'm guessing that's what a bunch of like people are saying. See, there's also Peach there that I just killed. So I also just leveled up twice. Alright, and there we go. The first chapter is now complete. And with that, I will see you in chapter 1-2. Alright, with that, that brings us to chapter 1-2. There might not be much video files or video recordings on this chapter itself, because halfway through the game, there's not really any, or halfway through this chapter, I shall say, there's not really much enemies. There's just very little a few. Oh! Take that, Kamek. 5,000 points right there. I'll take that. We gotta flip into 3D here. Get that done. So hopefully I don't die like I did the last time and I had to restart all the way from the very beginning. So hopefully it does not happen. There's Mr. I. Okay, you can still get damage while you're in 30 with this. I did not know that. And as of this point right here, there probably will not be much recording off of here because there's really nothing else past this. So with that, I will see you in chapter 1-3. Alright, we are back to chapter 1-3 after that little pause we had to do because I want to not board you guys out really. So we're now on chapter 1-3 where we fight O-Chunks. Invalid? Okay. Ignore the session. Okay, now it's... Okay, there we go. I don't know why that said it was invalid. Now it's the randomizer. Okay, no, the randomizer still works. So we now have a fast shroom. So our Goombas? We got a poison shroom here. Oh, 6 damage off of that? There we go. I got that cut. Okay, I got the star, or the door. Holy cow, English is hard. Oh, that's 2 damage. Okay, pigs. That's 500 XP and a lot of coins. I'll take that. Oh. Hopefully, a bunch of this stuff does not crash, because there might be a lot of crashes during this gameplay. There's a bat. Just go this way. I don't really like what I just saw on that. Let's the 3D. Let's just say that. Why am I in 3D? Yeah, I thought I pressed B, but I guess I pressed X, which I'm using the Switch Pro. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I'm using the Switch Pro controller, so I don't have to figure out how to put an actual Wii remote on here. That'd be kind of hard and stressful. And I need to buy some like $40 adapter, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. I just got dropped right on that. Can I even get around that? Oh, I fell on it again. I don't know if I can get around that. I can, I just did it. Now I'm probably one shot. No, okay, I heals. That's good. I need that. Save. Save. Thank you. I have no items. It says a poison shroom. And it says I'm poisoned right now. So this must probably be an unused enemy. So this is the O-Chunks fight. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the O-Chunks fight. Sorry about that, I hit my mic with my hand, trying to scratch something off my face. We got all this cutscene stuff, and then we fight O-Chunks, which would be kind of cool if they did figure out how to randomize the bosses, not unless if I'm just special in some other way. Which I am running off of a Samsung laptop, so I don't know if it'll be powerful enough to really run. Oh my gosh. I can look in the 3D now. Can I pick him up? I can. Okay, that was a sick combo there. I'm just gonna skip all this again, and then he goes away with his float. Right, we are now back on our normal gameplay. This is pretty much where it's gonna get really entertaining, because there's a bunch of... Okay, I guess there's a 3D pig. Another pig. Oh my gosh. There's one of those. I don't know what his name is. What was that? Alright, I got that down. And that conceives chapter 1-3. We are now going on to chapter 1-4, which is where, after that, the game got corrupted, which hopefully it will not this time. And chapter 1-4, Monster of the Ruins. There's probably not really much that's going to be happening here enemy-wise, so I might just skip over to the boss battle. That's if there is some stuff that happens. So far, everything looks non-randomized. Okay, there's an eye and a shell. I'm sure I get one, or almost one shot from these. I got a life shroom. I will take that. I will take that life shroom any day. So far, it's not looking like anything's happening, so I'm just gonna... Okay, speaking of nothing happening, here's a Bowser. That's Dark Luigi. He lurks in the flopside pit of 100 trials. Okay, I can get one-shotted from this? Okay, he's not really attacking. I got a dark... Oh. Okay, good. I just about died. I can get one shot from that. What was used? Oh, the shroom? I never used it, though. I can't pick him up. Okay, he's just stuck like that now. That might be my thumbnail, not gonna lie. Okay. I got to get the ruins key. I'm going to save, so I don't gotta restart that. Alright. So I guess there's gonna be a bunch of random, like, normal, not really normal, but like really confusing random enemies. Oh, another one. Okay, I gotta be really careful with this. No! No, 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 no. Please survive, please survive, please survive. 3D, 3D, 3D. I have no heals that I can use unless I level up, which I'm close to leveling up. Okay, is this pipe random? Okay, no. Thank goodness it's not. I'm going to probably stay down here until I level up. Okay, thank goodness this pipe exists. Oh, I gotta go back out in that room. Are you kidding me? Oh no, okay, I gotta 3D this. No, get away. Alright, let's see what's in here. Hopefully it's not as bad as a Shadow Luigi that's disguised as Bowser that does nothing. Okay, there's a invisible platform. Is there not one? Okay, there it is. Alright, That should bring us close to the boss battle area. Okay, there's another key. Okay, there's... Okay, I can now one-shot the thunder clouds. Do I not have... Okay, I guess I can't grab it. So we go this way for a ladder. Press this button. Let's get my cat off of my stand. There we go. Love you, Luna. Alright, and now we gotta skedaddle so we don't die here. Press the big red button. Fall down the pit to the door. See if I remember this. Look at that. No 3D required. Which it's also a very simple puzzle, so... It would actually be really cool if the enemies on here were like also randomized, but I don't really think they will be. Now I just gotta go this way for a little bit. Warning. Which there's actually a little Easter egg that comes to this boss battle. You guys may not really recognize it until after I forgot what his name is. I don't know, but it should be coming up soon. Okay, so this right here. That is actually the eShop, the eShop channel loading sound, and it's loading, like thing, like showing it's loading. I guess Dementio, I think so his name is. Dementio, okay. I'm going to skip all. Now, so the boss battle's happening now. Alright, here comes the boss battle. Alright, then it should be coming on into 3D. Like, I'm gonna try and get as close as I can to the edge so I can get up there and deal some more damage. Oh, I didn't jump, dude. That would have been really cool if I got that. Which I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna see if I can try next rotation, see if I can get him. Alright, it should be coming on into 3D here soon. There we go. Now I'm gonna see if I can deal not much damage, but like enough to where he gets like the rotation. I'm gonna see if I can skip it this time. I need to go in 3D for that. Okay. I got the skip, I got the skip. System crash, let's go. So Fragtail is now done, and with that, that would pretty much put this to an end after I get all of this cutscene done. But with that, I will see you guys later, and with that, that would end it for today. Hopefully you guys liked the video. And with that, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys later. Good night, and peace out.